update the starting soon. Ah well. We're doing Rogue Trader, not Dawn of War, in case you're wondering. It was obvious at this point, I'm sure. Just making sure the streams are updating. Twitch one seems fine. It just seems like the YouTube one's a bit behind. Once it gets to like the Rogue Trader aspect, there we go for me. That's how much of a delay it is. And, anyway, we need to load the game and get back to what we were doing. Because we were starting up a quest, weren't we? That's what we were doing. Bit late on the stream today because I was messing around with a new logo idea. Not the little chibi dude. Like, no, we decided we're going back to him. But the actual text part, it says TheTwitGamer, the one that's on like the channel banner. I want to change that up a little. I'm experimenting with that, like different ideas. It's like, yeah, I'm happy with what we got there. Right, so we were very much doing what? So it was very much like we got a quest at the end of the previous stream or previous part, depending on where you're coming in for this. It's just finding it, because we had to go to that one, isn't it? Yes. I think that's what we were doing. Let me give it a read. The certificate of an official trade representative. No, that one was different. Where's the one I was doing? There was definitely like a quest we just got. It's not Kiava Gamma stuff. That's the one I just checked. That's the J, whatever her name is. Is that the one? That's Dargonus. That's the Ritual Silver Dex. Eldarian Crash. Classified information. Critical tasks. Wasn't there a quest somewhere? It's not what the room is, was it? It's not like the main quest or anything, is it? Like you have a gamut? Like, no. It wasn't that like happened, was it? Can't remember what happened now. So I'm pretty sure. Oh, I need to. I've just realized over on Twitch. I keep forgetting things. I need to change stuff. 29th of August. What? Wait, it's the 29th of August for me, so that works. I need to change it to Rogue Trader. We'll put 28, seeing as most people probably be in America. There we go. Change the Twitch one. I'm not sure where we were going. Yeah, it feels like it's potentially the reclaim what was no, not reclaim, Evolution in Blood. I think that's what we were doing. Because where is what's her name? So I'm trying to remember like where she wanted us to go. It's J. Is it just up here where I want to go? To another compartment. Because it was... And that's the officer's deck. Like, was it there? I must feel like I need to rewatch what I was doing so I can remember where I'm going. We'll get there eventually. Greetings, your lordship. Well, what we got going on here then? Huge bankway. Camilla stands out clearly from the officers in attendance, both for her favouring the full regalia of a member of the blood-spun web over formal attire, and for the empty space around her. The other attendees are keeping their distance, as if in an air of mortal danger repels them from your companion. Oh my. And Danrock, whose keen, worried gaze is locked on Cabela and whose mouth is stretched into the most courteous of smiles, gives you a hurried bow. Your lordship. Domin Seth, you are here. How do you like the ceremonies on the upper decks? I am attempting to peer through the florid shell to the core, yet it continues to elude me. What is the purpose of this ritual, Domin Seth? Explain it to me. We'll go with camaraderie. Camaraderie. Spending all your days in toil can be dreary. Dreary? Is serving one's thread not the greatest joy there is? You, of all people, should know this, Domin Seth. I am too conspicuous beside the rest of your servants. A fitting mask. That is what is required for a ritual like this. I came unprepared. It will not happen again. I mean, based on your art there, you're actually wearing a mask, but... oh well. I see you found a delicacy that is to your liking. Food like this is impossible to come by in the lower bays. I do not know what this is, but it tastes incredible. Oh! How are you? I feel wrong. Strange people, strange sounds and gestures. I am losing myself in this whirlpool. Hello, Dragon Soup, and hello, Rex. Grasping the knife, she begins to carve lines right into the expensive wood tabletop. Oh, no, don't ruin the wood. A nervous murmur runs through the crowd. Their tense gazes are locked on the harmless-looking, barely sharpened metal utensil in the hand of the cultist of the blood-spun web. We'll go with the persuasion. I've got 100% on anyway, so smart, Cabela. I see you have already mastered the art of commanding attention. You seem to be quite in your element. I suppose that's true, Domin Seth. I will not fluster your subjects further. Oh, she got what I was saying. She got what I was saying. Yeah. I like her. Whenever I lose my thread, whenever I am forced astray by the outside world, I return to the labyrinth. It has all the answers. My meditation helps in finding my way out. I regain myself and praise the righteousness of serving the Undying One. Okay, very well. Just rid a spinner's mask and regalia. Your choice of attire is not customary for such gatherings. My appearance tells those around me who I am. Everyone here is wearing a mask for their respective thread. Is this not a requirement for your rituals? I like that logic. I don't think it was a terrible mistake. I feel like she's learning more about things and that's helping. Even if she doesn't like it. Like, liking it is not a requirement. You know. I sense that this gathering was a terrible mistake. Danrock sighs heavily and looks down. Like, you have failed me. Why? You have looked behind the curtain at my existence, and now I have looked at yours. I do not think that we have heard all the words that should have been spoken here today. Is it because you do not wish to say them in front of witnesses? Oh. I mean, I did get the achievement where I'd apparently started a relationship with someone, and I'm like, who? Maybe it's Cabela? Maybe? I grow weary of the crowd. Take a walk with me. Go for it. Cabela avoids the gaze as the two of you walk away from the other guests. She seems calm, but slight trembling running down her right hand betrays her agitation. Once you are alone, she looks straight at you. I have discerned what you are doing here, and I know that your calling it a ritual was a ruse. True rituals are constant, immutable, like the cycles of the cooling machines in the ship's bowels or the shifts of the bay's servants. This was spontaneous, something you prepared just for me, and then you stayed at my side the entire time. Now here you are, granting me yet another request. Why is that? I like this answer, to be honest. That feels like in line with like how I'm playing Seth here. Like, you are my instrument, my blade, one that I intend to maintain. You wanted to sharpen me. You are wise. Now that I have studied your world, I can excel as your protector, your servant. Thank you for gifting me this clarity. Yeah. I have seen enough to understand what masks and gestures his servants use around you. That is enough. Let us each return to our respective threads and aspire to give our all to the Undying One, now and forever. Oh. Still looking for what we started previously. Where is like the what's the name? It's trying to remember a name, like the security one. Like, what's her name? Because then I could search for her and find her. Because she came to us previously. It's not you. Oh, where are you? Where are you? Because she did wander off. And I thought I was heading there when I got that ritual, but that's not what I was after. It's like, it's not you. Is that Heinrichs? Not Jay. Because clearly she is not... Oh, she's at it again. Stop making a mess. Like, your lordship. Technomat. Maybe if I try to go somewhere else again. Like, maybe. Is it the chapel? Ooh. Weird, I have to take them. I haven't been to the chapel in ages, have I? If I've been there at all.
How fascinating. To me, the Immaterium is made of colors, but to the astropaths who dwell in this chapel, it is music.
I do feel like I just need to take a little break and find out where I'm meant to be going for that quest that we got previously. So, be right back. I just need to check this. Of course, like going off to the side does that. Like, give me a moment. There we go. It is on the officer's deck. It is on the officer's deck. Okay. It's that one I'm doing. So ablution in blood is what we're doing here. It's very much just trying to find out where I was going. Oh, hello. Here it goes. Night Kiwi 19. I very much hope you're enjoying that Let's Play there. Where are we going? So, officer's deck. I need to find out where this is. Okay, so ablution in blood. So, back to the officer's deck. Alright, officer's deck. Okay. So I did go to the right place, it's just... we started another quest. When it loads. They'd like load. His lordship, the rogue trader, wishes to handle the investigation personally. I wouldn't say I wish to handle it personally. I want to do it alongside you. That's what I want to do. Lord Captain, the 3 officers before you have been tasked with conducting the investigation. The first, Captain Klein, is a veteran with a record of quelled uprisings of mutant abominations in the colonies. Captain Ginevri is young, but he has already preempted several mutinies among the ship. Preempted. I was like, that doesn't make sense. Preempted several mutinies among the ship's rabble. Lastly, there is Captain Rocto. His interrogation skills deserve credit, and he knows how to instill fear and respect firmly in the minds of the riffraff. Their drilling is good. Their service records are excellent. Let's see how they perform in the field. Guess what are your findings thus far? We have discovered a worker's corpse, mutilated and desiccated. Oh. Now that's not good. We are still looking into the man's identity and position, but the chirurgeon's report has confirmed that among all the blood that was pumped into your bath chamber, the blood carrying mutations was indeed his. Oh, how did they get that much? The workers from the nearby decks have all been checked for genetic aberration, but the mutations identified are all within the norm for laboring masses. They are being rounded up for interrogation as we speak. So much noise and empty violence. What are you doing over on the seat? I am surprised you were able to find anything in this pandemonium of your own making. Do you have any working theories? The mutants are plotting. They've been breeding like void rats, so they're getting cocky. Must have wanted to infect your lordship with their plague. It wasn't an attempt on the Lord Captain's life, it was a threat. The rabble are planning a revolt, so they're trying to terrorize us. Soon you will drown in blood. Insurgents pride themselves on such metaphors. Meanwhile, Captain Harokdo is convinced that it was the work of Voltgear's surviving cultists. Probably said his name completely wrong. But, however, I believe this to be a warning rather than a threat. We need to establish just who's trying to warn us and of what. I would say, like, if it's a warning, it's not a very good warning because it's left us like, what am I being warned against? It's too vague for me to be like, oh yeah, that obviously, yeah. Interesting hypothesis, but I doubt it is that simple. Mistress Sourback, grant me access to the investigation files. I have my own thoughts on what is going on here. Of course, Master Interrogator. What do you pose we investigate first? The body. Once we have ascertained the dead man's identity, we'll be able to locate his associates and narrow down the number of suspects. Captain Klein is in charge of examining the corpse. The body was discovered on a suspended platform not far from the room with the armillary sphere. I've got one of them. Take a left once you're out of the mess hall, your lordship, and go along the balcony. The corpse is on the next platform after the one holding the Infernus Guild suspects. I'll show you around the scene once you're there. Infernus Guild suspects? Yes, your lordship. They are undergoing interrogation like all the rest. The scum refused to comply, so they were isolated on a separate platform. The Inferni are a rotten bunch. They must be involved in this. The captain spits contemptuously. Oh my. Even taking into account the neighboring decks only, that constitutes hundreds of people. How do you plan to question them all? Our interrogation techniques are broad and varied. However, nothing loosens the tongue like corporal punishment. Beatings, mutilations, torture, public executions. When combined with psychological pressure, such methods work wonders. It's like, under normal circumstances, I'd be like, it is inhumane, but it's 40k we're dealing with, you know. We'll go with an unfortunate necessity. Let us return to other matters. Indeed, Lord Captain, most unfortunate. Let us begin. My people are at your disposal, Lord Captain. Right, so we need to inspect the body, but first we'll see about... Thank you. Get out of the way so I can do that. Right. Getting stuff leveled up. What's point of interest? The name alone makes me like, ooh. Redeployment. Ooh. Every time a combat tactics area is affected by a stratagem, all allies in the area gain +1 MP for the following turn. It could be useful. That could be useful. I've just realized I've still not changed the game over on Twitch. Give me a second. Because it's like... Well, that'll pause it at least. So I need to change the game. You forget, I do the YouTube bit and remember that, but then I forget the Twitch bit. Right, that should update. Should. There we go, it's updated. Right. Continue. Cancel. So using a stretcher model frontline area grants allies 28% dodge. On the rear, lowers priority targets for 1 round. Stratagem on a combat tactics area, 5 deflection. Ooh. Nice. Ooh. I like point of interest out of all of these. It's like all combat tactics bonuses are increased by 4% if the area was not moved for 2 rounds. Because I do like to keep stuff in the same area. Mainly, I say I like to. It's like, I like to do it because I forget to change it. So that'll work well with my forgetting things. So, it might be worth going with perception for a while. Fellowship. We'll go with Fellowship. Fellowship feels better with the Rogue Trader, at least. Okay, so... Ballistic skill. Maybe willpower. Go willpower, just with how we're using her skills. Characters gain talents that grant passive bonuses improvements. I already have that feature. Well, why are you showing it me then? Get rid of that. Did I click that by accident? Probably did. I was like, why is that there? Like, feels like something I would have. I mean, I like that one. Hidden advantage, that sounds good for me. Rakibella, you're the one I want to see here. Right, so. An eye for the unscathed. Whenever the assassin attacks an enemy that is full wounds, the assassin deals 20% dodge and dodge reduction against the enemy. Ring of Doom. Whenever the assassin attacks an enemy with a single target attack, this attack reduces the target's armor and dodge. Sounds good as well. If an enemy suffers a critical hit from one of the assassin's allies at the start of the assassin's turn, a new opening is created in the enemy, whichever side is closest to the assassin. Okay, inevitable innovation. Each use of aim for the opening on the same target reduces the target's dodge and dodge reduction. Yeah, let's sooner have like that one, if anything, then. Perfect opening. The assassin gains lethality and all that when hitting an opening. I'm gonna go for eye for the unscathed. Yeah, we'll go with agility. Alright, Abelard. Toughness. Just straight out, obviously, toughness. Well, the Vanguard has at least one temporary wound. They gain 20% pounding and armor. But yeah. That just seems like a logical thing to have. Weapon skill or strength is what I'm thinking. Here with Heinrichs. Like that critical hit. Edge. Ooh. I'm gonna go with strength. Okay. Because he's more of an attacker. What we're doing. Okay. Like, these ones are plus, but it's like they seem to be acting on the idea that he's a tank, but we're not. That's what we're using Abelard as. We're using Heinrichs as a sort of tanky character with some high defense abilities, you know. So we've got a different thing going on there. Okay, at the start of the Vanguard's turn, before the temporary wounds are lost, the Vanguard gains number of temporary wounds strength for 1 round. Okay, if the target provocation hits... This one attack of opportunity... Nah, the attack of opportunity is not what I want to go for. No. Ooh, if we could have that, then we get the attack of opportunity going on. That's potentially a good one. Just need to build it for later, really. Whenever an attack made by an ally hits the Vanguard for the first time in a round, the attack deals no damage to the Vanguard. This is a burst attack. The inflinching could be good, thinking Cabela, but it's like, nah, I want some... Ooh. 7 resolve. Like, getting so much resolve on a Heinrichs could be really good. Ooh. Because it is that case of, like, Cabela is my jump around, take everything out. We've got Cassia here. Is Cassia, that's her name, right? It's just in my head went like, wait, is that her name? Like, yeah. Like, we got her being sort of like the AoE sort of psychic type stuff. We got a sniper here. We got a tank here. And we got like a big damage dealer, just one hit wonder kind of thing going on with Heinrichs. And a sort of like a strategic kind of character going on with the Rogue Trader. If we go for the offensive features, it's like, I am thinking... Although that got rid of that one. Where was it? Yeah, the unyielding resolve. One at maximum stacks of unyielding beacon. Let me remind myself of that. They have to get the attacks in on him though. Like, ooh, is there anything else we can do here that'd be good? Ooh. Hymns of Hatred sounded good there. What's that? Resolve. I'm looking for resolve now. While under 40% wounds, Imperial characters gain a 10% bonus all characteristics and 2 resolve. I'm just looking for anything anything resolve based is what I'm thinking. When an Imperial World character is affected by an ally's non-damaging ability or affects an ally with such an ability. 1 round. It's just 1 round though, and only by 1. Stronger together. All allies excluding Xenos in the... We do have Xenos in my party though, don't we? So, Oh, hello. Force weapon attacks deal 1 More damage and have 5% armor penetration. Looking at these little skills here now. The damage was dealt to a target adjacent to the psyker. Is chain weapon expert? Nah. Not like a chain weapon. The only thing that's really got me sort of like being like, ooh, is that one. Because if he's taking hits, he's still gonna like get the resolve. We just need to get the maximum stacks of unyielding beacon. Yeah, we'll go with that. Right. It took some time on that one. Weapon skill. Feels right for you right now. Gruesome kill. Whenever prey is killed, all enemies in a 10-cell radius around the prey have their agility reduced for 2 rounds. Ooh, you know, I'm okay with that straight off. I like how we took our time with Heinrichs, really analysing it. We go, you're like, oh yeah, that one. Such a difference. She's sitting down. She's sitting down in the air. Clearly this is work of chaos. Clearly, where's the body anyway? That's what we want to know. Where is the body? Where's the map? Ooh, there's loot over there. Where's the loot? Where's the loot? Is it around here? Where's the loot at? Where's ah, there's the goods. Take all that. Okay, so we do want to end up like round here. We haven't been to like this area since like the start of the game, really.
Crimson, black, cerulean, grey. It has all become an ugly whirlwind of muck. Rage and despair have poisoned the bay.
And treason has poisoned the whole damn ship. In the interest of dealing with it, I will try my best to ignore this ugly whirlwind you speak of.
Let's just explore over here, because I think I'm going to go down there. I'm not exactly sure. Oh, maybe... What's going on here? The skated body is horribly mutilated. Oh, that's not good.
None shall stand in my way.
Oh, very well. We got here Enforcer. We haven't been here in ages. Like, it like really was the start of the game, wasn't it? Just gotta look around, because there could be bits of... I've missed some loot way back. Because if I look back there, it's like I've missed that loot, wherever that is. One of the... It's that one. Can't believe I've missed that loot. Where are we going again, though? Inspect the body, but where? So discover a spent platform not far from the room with the armillary sphere. Ah. Right, get that loot, because that'd be helpful. Right, so the sphere, the armillary sphere. Isn't that over here? Isn't that... Well, yeah, there's the armillary sphere, so yeah. The platform not too far from. Are they coming? Because it's like somewhere over here. We'll go to the loot, actually. Are you coming or what? Like, what? Taking your time. So platform near here is what we're after. Somewhere. Like, Cassia, are you coming? Like, everyone else is probably coming, but you're not. It's like, seriously, there's no one moving. It's pretty strange. I'm trying to find this body. That's the thing. Where's the body? The enforcers have discovered a desiccated corpse on a suspended platform not far from the room with the ambulatory sphere. First step is to inspect it. Well, I intend to. It's just... Where? Where? It's just finding it. Because the only body I've found is like... is here. It's like, yeah, you. Worker's room body lies in a waxen pan on the platform. Might look human, but what's inside is all wrong. Unholy. Irredeemable wrong. Have you started an autopsy yet? I have, but I will get back to it in just a moment, your lordship. Is something the matter? You look pale. What methods of seeking the truth remain to us, your lordship? The rabble do not understand any other way. I gave an order. How you execute it is your concern. Quite right, your lordship. I will convey your will to Mistress Sauerback right away. The violence will stop immediately. Okay. Well, I expected something to happen more than that. Is it still like... So is this not the body I wanted to find? Something the matter? You look pale. Continue. 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 Oh. There was more going on there. I shall return later. Like, what was going on there? Oh. I was drenched in his blood. If the... Oh, it's like... See, yeah, that all that dialogue was important. We got, like, a way to go back? I don't think we have. Okay. I was drenched in his blood. If the mutations were contagious, I would have mutated by now. You haven't mutated yet, your lordship. Alright, hand me the scalpel. I'll perform the autopsy. You record the findings. Oh, lovely. Yes. Kidneys. Succeeded, okay. Vestigial ingrown arms wrap around what look like a vile semblance of familiar organs interlaced with scaly, bile-coloured sacs. Oh! Oh my. Xenotest failed. Ah! Vestigial limbs. Chitinous formations. These are far beyond mutations that one would consider common or acceptable. We must locate the killer and find out what they managed to learn about this creature. Inspect the wounds. Judging by the damage, the most brutal wounds were administered posthumously over the top of those inflicted while the victim was alive. It's as if someone deliberately wanted to make it harder to identify the victim and his cause of death. Why? Why? The truth is the killer acted quickly and with surgical precision, then suspended the body upside down to drain its blood. Seth, take heed. All these mutilations are a facade. They were inflicted post-mortem, clearly a while after. He died instantly from a stab to the heart. He was killed by a professional, someone who knew exactly what they were doing. 35%, but we'll go with it. Yeah. It's difficult to say why. It could be meant as a symbolic gesture or perhaps a message. I read about something quite similar. Saint Quirine was looking for traitors, and the Emperor answered her prayers with a miracle. A raven quill appeared out of her mouth and wrote down the names of the enemies. Look for identifying marks. With some difficulty, you were able to discern a mark on his neck, almost ruined by the wound across his throat. It is a tattoo of a skull with a valve in its mouth and a string of letters and numbers encircling it. SP24601. A valve in its mouth? Okay, I finished the autopsy. That was foul. Your lordship, I must commend your fearlessness and insight and apologize for my weakness of spirit. My shameful fear prevented me from doing my duty. It will not happen again. Shame on you, Captain. An officer's duty is to be a support to the Lord Captain, not the other way around. If that burden is too great for you, you should consider resigning. I speak plainly. Veteran to veteran. Yeah, I kind of agree. Yeah, I expect greater professionalism from you in the future. You have been a model of fearlessness and competence. I will aspire to follow your example. Gotta remember his name, because that's his one. As I said, everybody gets one. That's the way I'm going with the iconoclast route with this. Everybody gets one. So, Enforcer Klein, you mess up again, you're gone. You're gone. Simple as that. Let's go with the tattoo first. He has a tattoo on his neck, a skull with a valve and a few symbols. SP24601. That's the symbol of a pipe warden clan that maintains the sewer system. The SP stands for Senior Pipe Warden, followed by his identification number. Ginevre is working on the worklog cogitator. She can use it to learn the victim's name from his number. The cogitator is in the nearest maintenance room. Someone tried to conceal the victim's identity and cause of death. Ah. You have a keen eye, your lordship. But why would someone do that? Leave the body in plain sight? That's a good point. It's a good point. They could have just disposed of it. Has to be something more to this whole bloody business. Someone stuffed a feather down his gullet. Reference to the legend of Saint Quidine. Well spotted, your lordship. No doubt you have already reached the same conclusion. But I will state it for the official record. Vile mutants do not make allusions to saints. This was someone versed in the creed. That is all. Okay, so where are we heading? Master Cogitator. In the maintenance room. Where is the maintenance room? Officer's deck. Where is that? Like maybe down there. We'll give it a gander. So I wish the areas were like... Why would I watch our steps? Oh, that's not pleasant. Oh, we don't want to trip and fall on that. Few drops of blood. Yeah, I wish the areas had sort of like names. So I could... On the map, that is. So I could ascertain where I'm going easier. Okay, so we want... Master Cogitator. Feels like it could be the room. Somewhere around here, though. It feels like the maintenance area, though, doesn't it? It's just wherever or not it is. Ah. That seems more like it. You okay there, mate? You're obstructing the investigation, Steam Tech Priest. I require the information stored by this machine spirit. If you refuse to cooperate... Petition rejected. A malady has befallen the machine spirit of the honored Master Cogitator, Iota 3B. Unauthorized anguish will worsen its condition and impede treatment. I will not stand for such acts of brutality against the Great Elder. Ooh. I'll show you brutality, you blasted cog. We need to investigate this cogitator in order to obtain information about a certain pipe warden. Ruler of the vessel, why do you insist on interrogating an elderly soul, but it is in such a miserable state? You are making a mockery of the Omnissiah's tenets and the privileges of the priesthood of Mars. You have my word that I will treat this machine spirit with due respect. You may observe the interrogation. Access privileges granted. I reserve the prerogative to interrupt the interrogation the moment I detect the slightest threat to the machine spirit. Okay. I'm okay with that. Okay. At your approach, the lumens on the Master Cogitator's bulky hull light up peevishly, and the cooling filters breathe an exasperated sigh. The machine spirit appears to be in a rotten mood. Mondays. Courteously, like, I'm just thinking, like, I feel like Seth is smart enough to be like, if I play it this way, I'll get more information. Because I feel like Seth would normally, like the way I'm playing it, Seth would normally come and be like, I am the rogue trader. But he's also smart, so it's like he'll play it a bit more cleverly this time. So courteously introduce yourself by inputting your data to show respect for the machine spirit. After an unnecessarily long verification process, the cogitator recognizes the possibility that you may indeed be the ship's Lord Captain. A string of technolingua, on the vid screen tells you that you may now input your request. Humbly ask for the data on the toils of the ship's workers. Beside itself with anger, the cogitator sprays you with sparks. As its vid screen dims and flickers, you hear a spiteful whir and find yourself staring at an incomprehensible mess of symbols. Apparently, the spirit refuses to comply on account of some blocker A403. What now? Oh, the spirit is truly unwell. Why else would blocker A403 prevent it from sharing such data? Especially after a long ritual of greeting. Okay, tech use succeeded, so treat the cogitator's boards with thermal unction. Let it slumber for a while, then awaken it once more. The unction, as well as the short breather, have done wonders for the old spirit's disposition. Mollified, it wipes data blocker from the vid screen and agrees to indulging your inquiries. Hello, Tommy! So we'll go with logic. Inquire about the cause of the old cogitator's ailment. Yes, cool. You manage to find the right string of tech commands. With a grunt, the cogitator starts whining on about its woes. Just as today's watch began, somebody disturbed its data dream, used some trickery to rob it of its data, then befuddled its elderly mind and instructed it to deny access to anyone else. That's very interesting. Someone's tampered with it and it's not happy about it. Request information about the number SP24601. After mulling over your question for a while, Spirit recalls that the number is assigned to a senior pipe warden by the name of Otto. This Otto and his partner spent the last watch servicing valve 27B, which supplies water to the rogue trader's chambers. Aha! After finishing up the maintenance, only Otto's partner reported in. That's the same valve that was used to pump the blood into the bath chamber. That must be where they killed Otto before dragging his corpse onto the deck. Okay, request information about the pipe warden's partner. Like, yeah. They are prime suspect right now. At first, the cogitator feigns ignorance out of spite, pretending not to recognize your request. But after 4 more attempts, the spirit takes pity on you. Otto's partner was senior pipe warden Guedon. Number SP26855. Guedon has not reported for duty since the incident. They could also be dead. It's like, oh, it just depends where this is going. We have our suspect. Looks like Guedon killed his fellow worker and put on this entire bloody spectacle. Rocto is the one responsible for arresting the rabble, so he'll be our best candidate for shedding some light on this Guedon character. The honor machine spirit is tired. It cannot bear any more of this torture. I see that you've got what you came for. So I would ask that you let the elderly have their rest. Oh, yes, of course. Thank you very much. Okay, so what do we got now? So, Officer's deck still. On the day he died, the victim was working together with his partner, Guedon. This Guedon is likely being held in custody in the main hall, not far from the armillary sphere, along with the other arrestees, under Captain Rocto's watch. Well, we know that's over there. So, let's see about heading that way. See if we can find them. Because this is where the armillary sphere is. It's a good job I know what an armillary sphere is, otherwise I'd be like, well, where? So, potentially one of you. Potentially. Servant. Let's speak to Herocto then. Herocto looks on sourly as angry, bewildered enforcers attempt to interrogate serfs without resorting to violence. When he sees you, he nods nonchalantly as before. Your lordship. If there is a senior pipe warden by the name of Guedon among the suspects, escort him to me. I will question him. Guedon, yes, we have him here. He is waiting his turn. We will bring him over at once. You have a lot to answer for. Ooh, loaded. Why did it load? I have been informed of your decision to question one of the suspects, Lord Captain. Consider it my duty to be present for the interrogation so that I may ensure your safety. Understood. Again, I like her design so much. So much. Oh, I like the designs of quite a bit in 40k, so Should know that at this point, really. It's you. Wait, what? What was that? Okay. Before you stands a gaunt man in work clothes. His face is swollen from the bruises and several of his fingers are broken, sticking out at odd angles. Ah! He stares vacantly in your distance with watery eyes. I ordered that the beatings be stopped. My apologies, your lordship. This one was interrogated before your order was given. I will take responsibility for not anticipating that. Yes, see that you do. Stop talking, you miserable wretch. You tried to kill the Lord Captain, didn't you? What's this? Heretical bands? Cultist scum. Yes, it was me. I tried to put a curse on the Lord Captain. I killed my partner in a wicked ritual, rubbed elbows with the demons, consorted with them. All to carry out a dark plot and doom the Lord Captain for the glory of my almighty master. Who's your master? We have ourselves a model cultist here. There is a ritual, a curse, and a plot. He even consorted with them demons. Kind of him to confess to all that immediately. That's the bit I'm finding suspicious. Why did he confess so readily? That feels suspicious to me. Something else is going on there. His words. Yeah, thank you, Cassia. He's trying to paint them over with fake garish shoes, but his abject terror carries with it too much black and grey. What does he hope to accomplish with this? Yeah, it's like he's covering something. He's admitted to everything, the vermin. I have insisted time and again that the assassination attempt was carried out by one of Voigt's surviving henchmen. And I was right. I guess we weren't so thorough in cleaning the matters we thought. Is he trying to cover for you? Like, hold on, like, what's going on here? He was surprisingly quick to talk. He realized he was done for. Besides, a heretic will take any chance they get to gloat about their wicked ways. Arix, do you by any chance wish to ask questions of your own? Tell me, Gwydon, why did you kill his lordship's seneschal? Well, because he saw me do it. A witness he was. So I cursed him and then killed him too. What a shame. He was a good man. Our suspect is delusional or he's lying. I would assume the latter. Like that feels too abrupt an ending. It's like I need something else here. Go with the logic. And who is this dark and almighty patron of yours? Yes. Master. Malachi the Dreadful. Him. Yes. I do not remember hearing of such a demon before. What you do remember from reports is that the name of the foreman on the 5th food depot, a known miser and sadist, is Malachi Drake. Yeah, coercion, 100%. Enough with these theatrics, Gwydon. You are no cultist. Why are you so intent on vilifying yourself? Forgive me, your lordship. I am not Gwydon, and I am not a heretic. Yacht's my name. I'm a laundryman. Please have mercy. They took my family. That enforcer said she'd throw them out of the airlock if I didn't confess. The enforcer? She made me draw these unholy marks on myself. Oh. Your enforcers have a knack for persuasion, Mr. Sourback. But this is ridiculous. What enforcer? Name. Give me her name. Genevieve. Her name was Genevieve. Genevieve? I still don't know how to say it, though. We will deal with her later. I will handle the search for Gwydon myself, Lord Captain. Would you have us execute this demon worshipper? No. Everybody gets one. Hey, this is his one. Execute. Truly no word sounds sweeter to this monkey's ears. Spare the man. Wash off those heretical symbols and let him rejoin his family. It will be done. Like, yeah. It's like, gotta go with that. That feels correct to me. It's like, dude's in a difficult situation. He's thinking of his family. He gets 1. That's his 1. Go back to your family, mate. Lord Captain, the evidence you have collected is sufficient to apprehend the culprit. I will report to you in the mess hall, and we shall bring this investigation to a close. The mess hall, you say? So back we go over there. It's a long road getting from there to here, but our time is finally near. 2 profit factor for anybody who knows the reference. Only 2. Right, is this where we want to be? Like, it said the mess. I thought this was the mess because there's food around. Is there a different place that's the mess hall? Where's the way out? Where is the way out? Well, that was the way out. How do I escape? Ah, there we go. It's confusing for me for a moment. I was like, she's not here. Like, she is. Lord Captain, the real pipe warden Gwedon has been found and is being escorted here as we speak. Are there any remaining questions you wish to address before we hear from Gwedon himself? Someone attempted to mislead our investigation. We cannot let this go without consequences. Undoubtedly. Let us go over the facts we have on this sabotage and compile them. The body of the deceased was mutilated after death. It is likely that the nature of the injuries would have proven very useful in the investigation, and that the perpetrator concealed them for that very reason. Someone sabotaged the work log cogitator, so it would be harder for us to find the victim's partner, who might have information valuable to the investigation. Instead of the murdered man's partner, we're given a fool, one who thoroughly incriminated himself first before admitting that Captain Ginevri? I put him up to it. Who was guarding the body? It was Ginevri. I relieved her when I came to inspect the corpse, which by then had already been cut up. Ah, the corpse was already looking like that when it came under my purview. But I could not get the name of the officer who discovered it. The deck was such a mess that I decided I would deal with it later. Who had access to the work log cogitator? The tech priest did not let anyone near the cogitator. They even tried to prevent the enforcer's investigation. Ginevri, were you there the entire time? Yes, ma'am, since the start of the watch. I went there right after I handed the body over to Klein. The only time I stepped away was to retrieve the data slate from my quarters. Data slate, you say? I left a watchman, but he went missing. Most likely, one of the officers did not realize he was on duty and sent him off on some errand. I was only gone for a few minutes. A few minutes? Like, come on, Ginevri. Very convenient. Missing sentry, a data slate, misplaced against regulations. I don't understand how I could have forgotten it. I always check my gear when I'm on duty. You're making this sound very suspicious. So I'm not going with yacht. Like, no, it's like, Captain Ginevri, all the evidence points to you. You are charged with sabotage and consequently sentenced to death. Ginevri stands with dignity, neither arguing nor begging for mercy. She surrenders her weapon and allows herself to be led away. Lion watches her with a gloomy expression. And as she passes him, you notice her whisper something in his ear. Oh, hello. Hello, what's going on there? What? Klein, what? That takes care of the traitor. Now let us proceed with interrogating the pipe warden. What about Klein? Ooh, what's going on here? Senior pipe warden Gwedon. Honored to serve, Lord Captain. I am ready to confess to everything. Oh. You are the real pipe warden, yeah? I am, and I am proud of it, Lord Captain. A pipe warden's craft is hard work, but necessary. My number is SP26855. My work partner was the late Otto. Number SP24601. I oversee the water supply system on the upper decks, sectors A3, K8, and R2. That includes valve 27B. There can be no mistake. I verified his identity myself. It has also been confirmed by the other workers. Why did you fill my bath with blood? I did as servant of death commanded. She said the Emperor gave the first spinner a sign that your lordship should be bathed in blood. Poor Otto, my partner, and I fell. I was scared, so I obeyed. The first spinner. Are you talking about the vizier of the blood-spun web? Yes, that's him. He leads the death cultists, a lot who worship the Emperor by killing. His spinners hunt down heretics, but sometimes they take righteous lives too. Their service is mysterious, fervent, and bloody. If the vizier ordered it, there must have been a reason. The Undying One must have revealed something to him that we are ignorant of. Yeah. We've not got all the details going on here. Like, what was that whisper in the ear? Ooh. Whom do you mean by this servant of death? Holy Slayer in black, and crimson and bone. Feared by all they are, quiet and merciless as death itself. They come from the shadows to kill because the Emperor commands them so. You have already met the servants of the Bloodspun Web, Lord Captain. I have. There's one over there. Their grim procession is not one the upper decks will soon forget. Summon the Vizier of the Bloodspun Web. I wish to hear his explanation. As you will, Lord Captain. Your Lordship, if I may ask, what happens to me now? I never meant to anchor you. I thought I was doing as the Emperor willed it, but here we are. A simple man, I know pipes, and I know them a lot better than all this people business. My eyes aren't what they used to be, but I can still smell the rust in metal, though not so much in people's thoughts. Ooh, I like your words. It's like, yeah, it's like everybody gets one. It's still that mantra. It's like, you were deceived. Do not let it happen again. You were deceived into becoming an accomplice. I will not punish you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, your lordship. I'll serve you faithfully. I'll serve you faithfully, and I'll never forget your mercy. See that you don't. Domin Seth willed to see me, and so I have come. Okay, Vizier. Master-at-Arms, inform this man of the accusations against the cult. Investigation has established that the Bloodspun Web orchestrated an attack on his lordship by means of pouring unholy blood into his bath. This affront. Domin Seth knows the truth. So it was done, for so I did will. It was no affront, but a prophecy. For my hands to divine, unsullied martyrs offered their souls and bodies into his imperishable embrace. I gazed into the red rivers of their smouldering lives, and I did see. A rolling unclean staining the bays, reaching for the anointed lord of the Ark. In my apprentice's last sighs, I heard the Undying One's whisper. He bid me bathe the Domin in the blood of whom must go, and they who have been righteous. For this will shield the Domin and strengthen his body against the roiling unclean. I obeyed. Calabella, did you know about this? When I saw the wounds made by the hand of a fellow believer, I guessed, but the Vizier chose not to warn you, and so it was not my place to do so either. If there had been a plot against you and a knife aimed at you, I would have given you some sign, but the Vizier means you no harm. He is your servant. Where your other subjects' threads are clear and straight, his lies in the shadows of hints and secrets. Trust him, as I do. But I trust you, Cabela, so we'll go with your word on it, because I trust you. That's the key thing here. It's like, yeah. So what do you mean by the roiling unclean? He did not reveal, but it is corruption itself. It offends him. It tastes as sweet as fetid waters in old pipes. It promises the deception of an enforcer's smile. His face is elusive. An enforcer's smile? Right. Man you killed, who was he? I know not. I heard only the name, and I knew he must go. Yes. I need no more knowledge of that. You claim that you did it because the God Emperor willed so. I speak move and draw breath because he willed so. I defy not the Undying One, neither in death that gifts and takes, nor in my living existence. Could your vision have been false? I held the cards of his tarot, washed in the blood of the righteous. They make no mistakes, and neither does he send false visions. Only mortals err, they who read the signs, they who interpret. Master at Arms, are you convinced that we have found the culprits? The situation's clear, your lordship. The Emperor has sent us a portent. The protector of mankind guides the hand of his holy servants to guard us and warn us of hidden threats. Seth, regardless of how you regularly kneel before an altar, I advise you to take this warning seriously. If I'm correct in my suspicions about what is transpiring here, and I pray to the throne that I am not, then you can indeed consider this incident a sign that the Emperor is watching over you and this ship. The monk here has drawn attention to the muted in a way that could not be ignored. A shrewd tactic, if the threat is indeed as great as he believes. Why so cryptic, Heinrichs? If you have any theories about what's occurring here, share them. My theories are classified information of the Inquisition. Inquisition! And I cannot divulge without good reason. If evidence comes to light that confirms my theories, I will disclose everything necessary. If, however, my concern is baseless, I would not wish to share knowledge dangerous to you without cause. Very well. Could it be a coincidence that the victim of the ritual was a genetic aberration? Oh, the officers around you keep a respectful silence, but you can tell by their faint smiles that they find the very idea of doubting the Emperor's providence absurd. I'm gonna go with the Court of Bloodstone Web will face no prosecution for their deed. It's like they're acting within like how they operate, which apparently we allow. And they are seemingly going along with the Emperor's will. So it's like they've not done anything wrong from their point of view. It's like Yes, I will tell him. We are seeds in your hands, giver of life. Whether you keep us or scatter us, we will remain grateful. Be that as it may, we have hit a dead end. We hoped that exposing the culprits would lead us to the aberration's lair. Sarbak, the investigation must continue. But no spinner or brave warrior from the Dominion's circle can find the roots of the unclean. For it can appear as human and act as human. Only its thoughts betray its vile nature. Only its thoughts are never human. Vise. It is unclean thoughts we need to find. Very well, let Vise find them. He knows how, no matter how badly he wishes that the rest of us forgot about it. Oh god, Zachary, we'll just go with Venny Zachary? Venny Zachary is a fearsome hunter. When he hunts the flagship whales. When he thinks, my teeth creak, and I can feel pain as if I am young again. But his power is great indeed. He can hunt down our prey. Oh. It's like, this seemed just like a simple thing, a little investigation, and it's just like, it's growing, and it's like, ooh, this is intriguing. I like it. We'll go with the Adira one. I already have a Psychomario Retinue. Adira can perform the ritual. I hear you, yes. The witch is weak. Whoa. Death whispers of many names that it will claim if she is allowed. Names whose time to be erased is not now. Okay, fair enough. How can the choir master of the Astropaths be of use to us? The esteemed Zachary Weiss can perform the ritual of thought reading. This practice lets him do a cursory examination of the minds of thousands of people in search of certain individuals. A ritual as rare as it is dangerous, and only someone as versed as Master Weiss can accomplish such a feat. Have they done something like it before? Once. Okay. Lady Theodora made use of his service to expose spies on board. who apparently had been in the employ of Lord Inquisitor Calcazar. Hello, Heinrichs. As far as I know, the Inquisition's involvement in the matter was never proven. Spreading dubious rumors is a precarious habit that you would do well to abstain from. Hit a nerve, did you? Correct me if I'm wrong, but it seems that not everyone here is eager to leave this matter to Weiss. I would say the one least eager will be Master Weiss himself. Last time his efforts caused some severe warp manifestations. The ritual truly is perilous. Not to put a too fine a point on it, Weiss nearly destroyed the ship back then. Oh, that's bad. Incidentally, he had given us multiple warnings that it could happen. Lady Theodora ignored him, and we reaped the results. Why do I get the feeling that I know what will happen next? Yes, Abelard, we shall do it. That is all. Master Toms, your duty is done. I give you leave to wrap up the investigation on the officer's deck. My duty will be done when the threat is eliminated. I will brief the enforcers while you consult Choir Master Weiss, Lord Captain. Indeed. This is gonna be troubling. So I'm assuming this is part of the first DLC? Was it Void Shadows? Like this quest? Because it's got the Bloodspun web involved? Maybe not. I'm not sure. Someone can confirm that for me. Right, so talk to Choir Master Weiss. Where is Choir Master Weiss? The chapel. Right. So now we head off to the chapel. Yes, coming through. Lord Captain, I know. Greetings, Lord Captain. Hello. Right, chapel. Yep. I'm liking this quest, though. I really am. It's the investigation aspect that I'm liking, where it's like, ooh, just little pieces coming together, being like, ooh, there's a greater plot going on. There's something more. Okay. So where do we want to go in here? Like, we want to get loot, obviously, while we're around. Because that will work well for our reputations. It is a reputation that'd be good for, isn't it? Alright, that down there somewhere. The goods. Okay, there's Zachary. Got any other goods around? Okay, Zachary. There he is. Look at him there. Such a cool design. Anyway. Choir Master Weiss turns toward you before you reach him. A chill runs down your spine as if someone were watching you from inside your own being. You shroud your mind well, your lordship, and yet I can guess why you have come. With all due respect, I am asking you to reconsider. Reconsider what? I have not asked my question yet. Your intentions are fairly easy for me to infer. You are looking for mutineers, and the only reason you would come to your choir master is to order me to turn to the warp for answers. Your predecessor came to me with the same orders once. Nothing good came of it. Please believe me, Lord Captain, when I say a mountain of corpses was the least of the problems we faced that time. Least? Least. Okay. So you say you performed the ritual before for Theodora. Many years ago. It was a time when Lady Theodora had become anxious. Perhaps the Lord Inquisitor's interest in her affairs adversely affected her, shall we say, trust in her own subjects. She was expecting a betrayal, and eventually, her paranoia brought her to me. I performed the ritual, but the choir ceased to exist. Yeah, we can hear the choir in the background. I remember that day, Lord Captain. When we arrived at the chapel, there was blood and human remains everywhere. That was the least of the terrifying things we saw there. Oh! The Asuriani spend decades tempering their spirits before touching the veil. You lack the gift of time, yet you seek to harness powers that are only too pleased with your ignorance. Yeah. What is the nature of this ritual? It takes the entire choir's power to invade such a prodigious number of minds at once. I weave their voices into a chord and steer it into the murky sea of the people's souls. Together we read tens of thousands of thoughts, emotions, and intents, looking for the thing we are after, the seed of corruption you are interested in. Why are you so worried about the ritual? Lord Captain, do you know the proverb about staring too long into the abyss? Oh, I put my hand in the abyss and was like, hello? Anyone in there? There's no one there. I made it my plaything. What you are asking for is tantamount to plunging the entire choir into the abyss. A ritual like that will require incredible focus from each of its participants. It will take a single, careless thought, a single glance in the wrong direction for the way back to be lost. Human minds fusing into one another, vitrified organs inside still living bodies, perverse fantasies manifesting in the flesh. Nothing will stop the horror of the war from spreading all over the ship in the blink of an eye. That sounds bad. And even if I agreed it would be impossible, I would need a second powerful telepath as a defender to shield my mind. The last time my best apprentice, Adeline, did that, but she is no longer with us. She was exceptionally talented, rivaling even myself. Now I know of only one psychic in the entire expanse who is her equal, but he is bound to the service of one of the House Winterscale's planetary governors. And thus unavailable to us, which makes your dangerous enterprise an impossibility. How bad was it? Worse than you can imagine, your lordship. It only took a fraction of a second lingering inside another mind for one of the astropaths to lose control of their own. And the affliction spread down the chain like fire. No one was spared. The minds of my charges could not withstand the tension. Their consciousnesses were caught in a vortex of alien thoughts. The fortunate ones died at once. As for the rest... How did you survive? I managed to send out a call for help and did my best to contain the phantoms of my own before Lady Theodora arrived. I was the only survivor of the entire choir. Her ladyship allowed me to spend a month in a secluded cell upon whose floor and walls I drew the most powerful protective hexagrams I knew. I was crushed, I was broken, and worst of all, I was afraid. Afraid of meeting the same fate as Adeline and my other apprentices. An astropath must never be afraid, your lordship. One who yields to fear dies and dooms those around him. And how did you replenish its choir? Lady Theodora bombarded the Adeptus Administratum for months with requests to provide her with a new astropathic choir. In the end, new voices did fill the chapel. They were never told what happened to the previous choir, but they have inklings. And I pray to the God Emperor that they never find out the details of that tragedy. How's the ritual like that even possible? Is it akin to heresy? It is not heresy, but it is indeed a dangerous tool that will only yield in the mighty hand. At that time, things were going all too well. The choir was many-voiced like never before. Adeline and many other talented apprentices sounded louder than the rest of the astropaths in all of the expanse. We were strong, confident, enough to take a bold gamble, and we lost. But the important thing I'm interested to know is the ritual was successful that time. He said he lost, you know. Did you find what you were looking for? I did find it. Oh, you said you lost, but you won in the end of the day. I suppose he considers that a loss. I'm considering it a win. I've really got into 40k where I'm considering that a win, where it's like, hey, people die. It's like, oh, what's his name from Shrek? Lord Farquaad. Like, some of you may die, but that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Oh, I did find it, but the price. Yes, Lady Theodora got the name she wanted, but was it worth it? The tragedy has remained a secret hidden within the chapel. But we were a hair's breadth away from becoming an epitaph inscribed on the ship's remains. It's fair to say my predecessor was being herself there. Yeah, I'm not exactly 100% behind her ways. Please, Lord Captain, learn from her mistakes instead of committing your own. I say, That is the harsh truth, your lordship. It must not be done. We can find a psycho who will help you perform the ritual. And who is it? Ooh, I'm tempted by that one. I could help you with the ritual. With all due respect to your unquestionable talents, your Lord Captainness. I need a psychic capable of working with a specific branch of psychic knowledge, that being telepathy. You mentioned knowing a powerful psycho employed by the Winter Scales. Who is he? Master Hirimon is a seasoned telepath, but his lord would never part with such an incredibly valuable specialist. A sizable amount of money will be necessary to organize Master Hirimon's escape. I will hire professionals to set up his escape. Send a message to whoever ought to know. Lost profit factor, but I feel like it's worth it. As you please. Master Hirimon will welcome the news of his forthcoming release. His present lord is quite unpleasant. I will report back once Master Hirimon has been brought on board. How do we have to wait? Oh no! I don't want to wait. Oh no! I want to do it. I want to do it now. Now. I want to. I want to know. I must know. Ooh, is there anything over there? Oh, it's just an elevatorium. What about on the other side? Is there another elevatorium? Seems to be another elevatorium. Ah. That's annoying. I was really getting into that. I was like, where's the story going? Where's it going to lead? What horrors are going to be unleashed? And it's like, ah. Okay. Bridge. Let's head off to a different area. And do some exploring. Because I feel like that's going to trigger the rest of the quest. Oh, ready for your orders, Lord Captain. Let's get out of here and head to the Expanse. I am considering playing the Expanse game that's coming from Owlcat in future. Right, I need to get there, but how do I get there? What's the best way of getting there? Because I'll need to do a new scan. The Navigator's Insight. So let's warp travel over there. The warp jump went smoothly. Okay. Okay, let's just, we've arrived. Chart new routes. Because I want to see about getting there. Ooh, that looks very dangerous coming off of there, doesn't it? So maybe we go over there and, like... It's the distance that's the issue, really, isn't it? That's the issue. Let's go to Pulvis Platinum. Okay. Oh, the bridge. What we got going on this time? Oh yeah, I wouldn't do that just a wanderer. Not a deer, I'm like, no. Hello, Yulet. You posed a question to me not long ago, Owlcat, and now I'm here to present you with my answer. What did I ask you? We talked about how we each see the world in our own way. You were eager to know how Eldari see the world. You still wish to hear the answer? Of course, if you're ready to give it. Then listen closely to my answer, Owlcat. You may struggle to comprehend what is to be said. Being accustomed to reveling in your own might and skewing the world to suit yourself. Pitch your understanding not toward my words, but to the sense that lies hidden in the shade of their sounds. Alright. You tried to split the world into pieces, to fragment it into light and dark, truth, lies, self, and other. But I see the world as a single whole, and in this lies its simplicity and complexity. It is not enough simply to see the world and hear its voices. You must understand it. Think of the Lilithan, the world on which our paths crossed. What is it truly? What is its essence? The Lilithan's magnificence comes not from the green of its vast forests or from the depths of its waters. Its beauty is in the world, in the way it dances on the tongue. And even you, Owlcat, can sense it. Try, say the word slowly, delicately. Sting aside all straight thoughts. Feel, perhaps, then you will see. Clear my mind. Lil'Athan. And the world around you fades, and your perception instantly narrows, coming to a single point of focus on the tip of your tongue. Le. Your tongue delicately tickles the roof of your mouth, and the sound slips along your throat with an incredible silkiness, warming as it goes like a sip of fresh recaf tea. Le. The tip of your tongue touches the same place again. An air softly rushes from your chest. The sound like a susurration of leaves as the wind weaves through a forest canopy. Then, your tongue taps your front teeth and a gentle vibration spreads throughout your body, sending a shiver along your spine. Guardian interest gleams in Yolette's eyes when your gaze meet again. Yeah, I think I'm beginning to understand. If your words are sincere, Owlcat, and you are capable of seeing more than you do now. Instead of the lifeless clamor of monstrous mechanisms, the roar of engines, and the discordant voices of your own followers, I hear and attend to silence. It arises in moments of spiritual serenity, and in the stillness we become witness to the transformations of our own inner world. Monkey lives pass so swiftly. You rush through them for the sake of a chosen goal, but thoughts of transience and loss frighten you, and so you are driven by such thoughts away and drown yourselves in the daily tumult. But it is from fleeting moments which enter our lives and quickly vanish from them that the soul's fortress grows. Moments blooming and hours wilting, the splendor of each lies in the ephemerality? So too the memories of those who have left our side and no longer walk the path with us. And in you, Owlcat, I see much more than just another monkey. Your true essence lies in your will, which is capable of changing the world around you and within you. It lies in your ability to create and to understand your creation, and in your ability to destroy. It lies in what your kin's minds cannot grasp, with their primitive sight, cannot hold. But I can see it. I never expected to hear you say such things in reference to me. I am but speaking the truth, Owlcat. However, I ask you not to make the mistake typical of your kind. My words contain no insinuation nor any call for you to act. Your soul shines brightly in this world. I see you, and this will never change, that is all. Thank you for telling me how you see the world. And what do you make of it, Owlcat? How differently do you see the world? I feel like she's hitting on me. Like, what? I'm not sure, though. Torn between these two. 1 and 2 here. I'm gonna go with the God Emperor one. In this world of endless war and peril, I see only one beacon of hope, and that is the God Emperor. Your understanding of the world is not all that different from your kin's. Perhaps my conclusion about you were premature. Do not take my words to heart. There is no shame in thinking as others of your kind do. It's much more difficult to follow a different path from the rest. Ooh. Well, can I get going where I was trying to go, please? Like, I don't think she liked that response. Where it's like, well, the God Emperor. So, of course. Don't be having any other nonsense than that. Like, no. Lord Captain, the Vox system intercepted a distress signal coming from an Imperial vessel. The system contains a ship that belongs to the planetary fleet of Dargonus, the captain of the Von Valancius dynasty. The transmission is repeated at regular intervals, but the message itself is corrupted. A cacophony of requests for help, groans, and shouts. What in the world? Is your name that They are shouting, Lord Captain. It's my name. They called to me. Check the gutted void ship last. Get the planet first. Just go round the sun, round the sun. Oh, it's a rock. Hardly a planet. I'll put one of the extractiums down there. It'll help us out a little bit. Space dust. Trophies! Space dust. More trophies! More space dust. Actually, is this anyway? It's fuel! For full health, because I'm expecting a fight or something on the gutted void ship. Oh, we're going on board. I don't know there, Rix. I feel there's something there. Especially because it's like I got that achievement where it's like I apparently started a relationship with one of the characters. And it was either Cabela or Yolette when I got the achievement. So it's like, I don't know. It's like, I am with you. Like, it's like, yeah, she sees things differently, but maybe she was starting to see Seth differently from the rest of the Terrans, the humans. I don't know. The gutted void ship. I mean, is that the gutted void ship? Because it looks quite nice. Okay. Right, what we got on here? Oh dear, not as nice as I was expecting.
It is sad that the beautiful and lush Janus has been overcome by such grievous calamities. The world is very beautiful.
What can you know of beauty? A monkey whose cursed eye kills all living things. The Lilithon is plagued by calamity because of corruption similar to the foulness that you carry within you.
Alright. Person's body is covered in unpleasant-looking growth, scabs, and ulcers. They look like flesh mutations. Hello. We got mutants. Let's head for the loot first. There we go. How many have we got? Oh. I'm not. Spitter mutant, agile mutants, mutated mutant? Oh, mutated enforcer. I was like, what? Spitter mutant. Okay. Right, Cabela is the one I want further around, but let's go there. Cassia, let's go there, actually. Bella, you've got quite a range to work with here. I'm thinking, even though there's like, I can get next to that guy pretty much, I'm still thinking like we come down here, because like there's so many ones down here that she needs to get to the action and unleash. Abelard, you go see about taking out that guy over there. Heinrichs, you head down here. And you go there. Okay, start the battle. Set. Right. We want a front line. There. We want a back line. There. I feel like this is the general area they're going to stay in. And we'll go with that one first. With our little stronghold stratagem. Okay. What's the distance we've got here? I can get you from the distance. Can't reach you. Go with you then.
Nothing I can't do.
We'll make that guy our target for other people. So yeah, we can get there. That's nice. How many different bots? Just the one. Okay.
Trust me.
Nice. So if I... No, we can't get any further, really. We'll stay there for now. Heal it. Let's see. So you're apparently in our line of sight. You're furthest away from everything going on over here.
Ancestors, guide me!
How do we do on you? Ooh, so close. So close. Yeah, we'll go with that one. There's our target. It's okay. I can handle this. Ow! Hatch, no. Spontaneous mutation? Alright. What's the range we got here? Can actually get that guy and not hit Heinrichs. That's quite nice, actually. Nicely done, nicely done. Cabela, extra turn, please. Okay. Ooh. Quite a bit of health going on. Let's see here.
As the tenants demand.
So it's like, yeah, it's gonna be a problem with this guy.
Trust me.
Okay, we're ready for your next turn, really. As best we can. Give that to Heinrichs. Okay, get that going. There. Lovely. Iron arm. Actually, give it to Cabela. Okay. I'll get you. Ooh. Damn, Heinrichs. Damn. I'm thinking no on using that there. At least not yet. Nice to have him going out and about. Ow! Ow, down. I need to get down into these areas. That was the plan. Might have to move them with Seth. Give some more over here to Cabela because, yep, she's having a bit of a problem. Okay, what we got? Take and hold. The Grand Strategist chooses one combat tactics area. Every ally inside this area gets an extra turn. Because this is the thing. This is why it's like, yeah. So I feel like that's a better idea. Get everything going ready there for Cabela. good strong hit.
If it serves your cause.
It does. Yes, good, 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 good. I need to somehow heal up Cabela, that's the problem. That's a good dodge, even though you're on the ground. That's good, that's good. It's like, yeah, I can't give it to you. I think we need to get Heinrichs over here, really. So his movement's not great, but how's his charge? Like, whoop. Close enough. Okay, still get quite a few there. Can't get you at the back. It's doing quite a bit of damage there, that though, isn't it? So. No signs of chaos yet. Okay. It's like, man, I need Cabela to be sorted. Okay. Put that on yourself, mate. Reckless strike. And I could try for provocation. Like, but Cabela's down. Is that even gonna work? Yeah, that's what I thought. It's just like she's down on the ground. Like, would that work? Like, probably not. You know. Right. Let's go for the big hit. Oh, such a big hit from you, mate. And another one. Oh. Oh, we still got this going. Worth it. Worth it. We got stuff everywhere, but worth it. Worth it. Okay. Endure. Should have maybe gone with like the sworn enemy thing, but that one. What we got here? No, we don't want to waste that. We don't want to waste that. Okay. Just like help out Cabela a little bit there. We'll hold on to the press the advantage. Right. Your actual turn, mate. It's like, is there a way for me to... Yes. Get that charging on you, mate. Bonk. I think we'll just go over reckless. That should be enough. Yes. Heinrich has become so powerful. It's so powerful. It's so amazing. No. Endure is what I'm after. More endure, please, because what else am I going to do on that turn, you know? Oh, Abelard. Yes, of course.
Victory
Reckless.
is imminent.
Victory is life. Like, Again, I should have probably done sworn enemy. I forget these things. I forget them. I get so caught up in, like, attack, you know. Yeah, adieu. Hello, mate.
Don't touch me.
She's back up. Okay. So I kind of want to jump down, but it's like, Like, get a heal on yourself as well. Right, move
Death
there first.
comes in silence.
Then heal yourself. There we go. I'm happy with that. Okay. We'll probably hit high enough, but...
High momentum.
Oh no, we're good. We're good. Right, what we got? Death Waltz and Dispatch. Not really worth it. We'll just enter. Okay. Get that on you. Just keep moving that for us. Because they're probably going to come to me, so... throw that out on you. Get weaknesses, exploit them, all that type of stuff. So, although you can get over there now, it's like, well, fine. Start saving the death from above, because I feel like they're going to be more useful later. Although I could use the death from above to get over there and potentially take that out. But it potentially was the word.
Caught by the web.
Not great. Not great in terms of damage there. Let's head back. There we go. And I feel like that would be good. Ooh, a bit more than I expected. Just like, just like one up there, isn't it? Yeah, I'm similar with the grenades. Just let them be there for a while, and it's like, oh yeah, that. You let maybe. Maybe you can get the extra damage out. We need that. Like, everyone might get hit. Nope, because if it's down on the ground, it's fine. There we go. Bit tricky there with Cabela for a little bit, but we did alright. So, what loot did we get? We got the purple swirlies going on with the mutations that were happening. Ah, there we go. Maybe we want to see about, like... Cabela's weapons. Potentially. More loot over there. Where? There. Take all that. Loot there. The goods. Ooh. For tech use. What we got here? Pyromancer's stuff being replaced with the stuff of House Cassini. Interesting. A distraction cape. Lowers all enemies' perception by fell bonus within a 5-star radius. I wonder if that's it in here though. Because there's something there.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
Is there something there though? Yes is the answer. Oh, hello. That was going on in the other room. Oh, great. Do not let them get to the sarcophagus. Sarcophagus? I mean this, obviously, but... What the hell? That guy just got destroyed by that. Okay. Are you on our side, or...? What happened? There's a lot of dead bodies. That's... We can loot them, at least, you know. It's a lot of stuff. Let's got that sorted. Okay. Okay, I need to get a good cough out. Hold on. There we go, that should be better now. So what we got? Get the loot. Take that. Some more loot there. Right, make sure we get all the loot before we do anything. This guy's still standing, so... Is he meant to still be standing? That's the question there. Are you mutated or anything? The leader of the ravaged ship's crew wipes the sweat from his brow in a motion characteristic of navigators. Not with his whole hand, but with 2 fingers moving from left to right and back, so as not to touch his third eye by accident. This movement is the only sign of fatigue he allows himself. His posture is immaculate. His shoulders wide, eyes front. As if he did not just emerge from a grueling battle and is simply greeting you on the bridge of an uneventful day. My greetings, your lordship. There is no need for introductions. I know the heirs of the von Valancius line by sight. I am Han of House Cassini, the navigator of this vessel. And as the senior surviving officer, I assume command after the incident. Lady Navigator, what an unexpected and pleasant meeting considering the circumstances. I have not had the honor of being personally acquainted with you, but of course I know the emblem of House Orselia. How fares the Honorable Regent? Cassia Orselia. Cordiality will not disguise the ice blue coldness of your words, Navigator Han. However, I will tell Regent Aranto that you inquired after his health. You may pass on my best wishes to Novator Cassini. And now, let's set the pleasantries aside. I'm sure the rogue trader would like to ask you a few questions. As Han speaks, others glare at you with dour tensions. Up close, you can plainly see that every one of them is a mutant. Their faces and bodies bear the mark of incredibly grotesque deformities, the same as the muttering madman who attacked you. However, Han's associates seem perfectly clear-eyed. Associates? There's only the one guy. Alright. Seem perfectly clear-eyed, showing no signs of madness. What happened to the ship and crew, Han? The ship is assigned to the port of Dargonus. Some time ago, the captain was instructed to deliver a package urgently by hand to you, your lordship. We were even shown a pict of your face. Okay. The disaster struck during the warp jump. Well, it would do, wouldn't it, obviously. I will never know all the details, as I was preoccupied with my primary duties. But for some reason, the captain decided to open the package, and that, as you may have noticed, had a most destructive impact on the crew. And frowns. The package contained a chaos artifact. What? A chaos bomb, if you will. The moment it was removed from its protective cocoon, the crew began to lose their minds and mutate. The first to be afflicted was the captain and the senior officers, but the effect spread with incredible speed. Like, what? Every deck was consumed by it, every last one. The raging mutants, no longer sane, damaged many systems. The ship was in distress and would have almost certainly been destroyed had I not resorted to making an emergency exit from the warp. Yeah, it's very much a case of like, what if we'd opened that when it arrived? Because if it was meant to come to us, we'd have opened it, boom, chaos bomb. Yeah. Here we get an idea what's going on there. The people you see here are the only survivors, or rather, the only ones who are able to retain both their lives and sanity. I gathered everyone I could, isolated the source of danger, and sent out a distress signal. We were adrift, waiting for help to come and fighting off mad crew members. And then, you arrived. So, the Chaos Bomb package was meant for me. Who's the sender? As far as I am aware, the order came from Conrad, the master of whispers in the Rogue Trader's retinue. It is likely he arranged the delivery, either personally or through intermediaries. The blasted traitor beat us to our doggoness and is now free to act with impunity. It would not surprise me to find out this was the work of sorcery. How else could he have reached the world in such a short time? A heretic who is vested with legitimate power and whose latest activities remain a mystery to all. Believe me, Seth, an individual like your former Master of Whispers will not stop at sending a Chaos artifact in his attempts to destabilize your protectorate. Your reaction suggests that you were not expecting a package of this sort. That is good to know. I'd almost convinced myself that the rogue trader was deliberately collecting Chaos artifacts. No. I think, like, just being very sort of, like, stern here. Like, do not dare accuse me of colluding with Chaos. Do not even suggest it. I beg your pardon. I am too tired to speak diplomatically. However, the sender wanted all of this. This to happen to your ship, not ours. Like, yeah, we got lucky. We got lucky. Were you not affected by the mutations and madness? Well, that depends. I was born a mutant, you say. Navigators are taught to resist the influence of chaos, and so I have been as best I could. But I will be frank with you. Alright, Frank. I cannot be certain that I have avoided it completely. There have been no visible indicators. Yet. Awareness test failed. Ah, no! Where's the artifact now? I have placed it inside a protective sarcophagus, more reliable than the previous repository. Unfortunately, an artifact as powerful as this one could not be destroyed under these circumstances. Or rather, I had no assurances that it would not disintegrate every one of us and scatter us across several light hours of neighboring space. But once we are off the ship, I will absolutely find a way to destroy the vile thing. I'll take a look at the artifact. Like, no. We're not taking it. Like, demolition succeeded. We will lay mines to what remains of the ship and blast it along with the artifact for a safe distance. I have the resources and the knowledge to do it. What about me and the crew? Will you take us with you? Hello, Chew. Gotta go Iconoclast. It's like it's not. I'm sort of like an in between on these two, but not dogmatic. Like no. Iconoclast. I'm taking you aboard my ship. There, my word is law, and no one will dare take issue with you despite the mutations. Everybody gets one. This is their one. So it's like if something happens. Again, I've got to try and remember who's got one and who's not. Like, should write these things down. Hey, experience and Iconoclast. Yeah. Well, that was eventful. Like, let's have a look inside it. Like, no. Alright, I guess we just leave. Get out of here. I hear you coughing, mate. I hear you coughing. Random person in the background. Ooh. Yes, collect all them. Yes. Okay, well that was eventful, wasn't it? Just think that could have happened on our ship. There could have been chaos on our ship. Literal chaos. Right, I want to go over there, but we need to chart new routes. Ooh, we got 13? 13? It's not bad. Where could we go with that 13? Because it is like... Go with the safe route. Go with the safe route. Your lordship, Master Herrimon succeeded in his escape and has arrived on board. He has almost completed the ritual of harmonization with the rest of the choir, which has given our voices greater strength and cohesion. Here we go. We have made our preparations and are awaiting your arrival to start the ritual as soon as you give the order. Oh, yes! We're taking a bit of damage there, that's fine. Here we go. Here we go. Is this different though, the Lord Captain's quarters, or? Because that could be something else. I am just in my bedroom and there is a lot of chaos going on. Well, we took damage, so I'm assuming that's related.
I won't heed your cries of mercy.
Oh, great. Oh, great, oh, great. Like, prepare for battle, but it's like... not good. Not good. Go there. Rabble. Let's put this on ourselves for now. Just build everything up there. Okay. Let's get every buff we can for ourselves.
Minds exist only to be broken.
Emperor,
Is that
protect
right?
me.
This is gonna be difficult. It's like, where's my guys? Is there a way to alert them? Be like, hey guys, get a Vox going.
Don't touch me.
Like, this is a problem.
Embrace
Like,
excess.
how can I survive this?
Burn monotony.
Like, is there a way to survive? Like, I need my guys to turn up.
Emperor, protect me. I can handle this.
Because that's way too many for me to handle on my own. Can I make a break for it? There we go. Now we're talking. Right. This changes things. It was very much like, help! Help! Let's go hide. Let's go hide. Oh, actually, let's see about doing some stuff here first. No line of sight. Oh, because I was telling it to go back, wasn't it? Go away. Go away. Oh, God. It's like, let's go get that resolver. It's like, it's the only problem if I try to move. It's gonna cost me. But I feel like it's something I need to do, really. Really. Okay. Abelard. Get in there, mate. And... get that sweeping one going. That's good, and get shot. Like, we just want to try and get over there as fast as I can. Okay, so... endure. Brace for impact. Okay.
Accept it.
Okay, Abelard, they're coming for me, Abelard! Help! Ow!
Quick!
It did, Rix, it did.
Emperor, protect me.
Emperor, protect me.
Emperor, protect me.
Give in to sensation.
Oh, that's not good. Yep. Ow!
Minds exist only
It's fine, as long as Abelard can
Emperor, protect
sort
me.
this out.
I can handle this.
I need everyone else here.
I've suffered worse.
Right, yeah, I guess, yeah. I just needed to hold on. Which was difficult, obviously. Okay. I think we'll go with, like, the big reckless strike type stuff now. Make you our sworn enemy. Can I not? Can I not? Oh, I can. Well, why is it not letting me? That was weird.
Indeed.
Endure it again. Okay. Cassia. Make him go again.
If I may,
It will be done.
Get you out of the way. Oh. Should have gone with Reckless Strike, really. Okay. How's our buffs looking? Okay. So we are going to hit Abelard with that, but I feel like that's worth it. Abelard, sorry. But we're taking so many out with that. I believe you will understand. I believe you will.
Accept it. Embrace it.
This way!
This way.
Emperor, protect me!
Like I'm just dead over there in my room being like, oh, the pain. The pain, it hurts, it hurts.
Embrace excess. Spurn monotony.
Abelard, handle this for me. Yeah, there's Cabela. Okay. Let's go over there, actually. Oh no, I was thinking it was Cabela. It's like, no. Let's head over there with Abelard, but we'll head there with a charge.
I will do my duty.
Do I need to buff to get
At your
you?
beck and
Not
call,
look
reduce
at
to
it.
dust.
Lovely. Andrew! Make you my sworn enemy, may as well. Good enough for a Reckless, ready for the next round for you.
High momentum.
Cabela! Just get Cabela up
I will
there.
leave footprints of scarlet.
Oh, I should hope so. I mean, yeah, that's just good, isn't it? See what else it does to these as well. It potentially gets them. Nope. Right. Okay, we're good. Abelard. Charge forth, mate. As close as you can. We have Reckless already? Yeah, still have that. Okay. Let's get another Reckless going.
To the brink of agony.
And a ninja. Cassia, just end your turn. You're too far away, really.
For now.
My soul sings in ecstasy.
There's more. Oh, now both of you are here. Well, Abelard is all the way over there now. Let's buff up again. Sworn enemy on you. Find a parry. Like, really now? I'll try and get Cabela over there. So get snipe going. You at the back, we might get the one at the front as a result. Nope. Okay. Go there. Get a charge so we can get as close as we can. So I may as well buff up a little just in case. Cassia. Let's give Abelard another turn. Has he already got Reckless? No. Right, we'll give him Reckless. And we'll go with you.
High momentum.
Let's get you taken out now, to be honest. Oh, just should stop parrying. Oh, it's gonna use all my other things on you. Like, go for it. It's a shame. There we go, we still got you. Oh, Seth, you okay? You alright, buddy? You good? Is the Rogue Trader alright? Like, look what they've done to my room. Hey, Ballard, be sure to make sure this is taken care of. What is around? Like, Seth's back up on his feet, though. That was a bit of fun. Didn't expect that. Obviously. So I'm not even going to mention what happened. They're just going to be like, another day's work, innit? Another day's work. Right. Let's get to the bridge. Just want to see about the... expected there. It's because it's not a normal thing, is it? It's like it's just a random battle, essentially. Okay. We arrived. Chart new routes. 13! Do want to visit this place first, though. Yeah, it's just your average Tuesday. Okay, what we got here? Scan. Don't I have Phlogiston? I think I have Phlogiston. Ooh. A fragment. Unknown mechanism. I'm assuming we'll find others. Like maybe there's one on every one of these worlds. Oh, nothing there. XP though, so that's something. That's barely anything you could call a planet. I feel like I've got loads of that already. I want to hold on to my extractiums. Something that I don't have. Or it depends like what my colonies need, you know. That, for instance. I'm happy with that. Okay, let's get out of here. If anything, I want to go to... Oh yeah, repair the hull. And I want to go back to the bridge. So we can see about the quest we were doing previously. Let's check it in the journal first. See what it says. So it's not that we're after, not that, no. It's this we're after. So, a brazen attempt on the rogue trader's life took place in his own bath chamber. Someone filled the bathtub with blood. Copper-smelling blood, his blood. The culprit must be found. And so we were at the choir master, weren't we? The choir master is ready to begin the ritual. Time has come for the rogue trader to see the faces of his enemy. So, let's head over to the chapel. But we had to wait a little bit. And go off and do lovely adventures on another void ship. But we're here finally. Okay, we're good. I like my group setup how it is at the moment. The weakest one is actually Seth as the rogue trader. It's just interesting how that's come about. It's like, oh, he's my sort of like just buff type character, really. Need more buffs though. Okay. What are we dealing with here? There he is. We have a word of it? No. Lord Captain, do you still wish to perform the ritual? Has the selected candidate arrived yet? Yeah, it's over there. Sorry. Mr. Herrimon. The assigned to the chapel upon your orders for the purpose of performing the ritual. Has almost finished his preparations, Lord Captain. Greetings, Seth von Valancius. I will be honored to serve my savior. We are about to do something dangerous. You saved me from a life of service that would have been 100 times worse than the cruelest of deaths, and I am indebted to your lordship. If I have to lay down my life to repay that debt, then so be it. Let us begin. Well, you made this choice, Lord Captain. Okay. Let us begin. I don't know if I'll respec. See, just see where it takes us at this point. It's reminding me of that bit from Space Marine 2. Yeah, that's why I'm going with resolve, really. Bring about what I want. Worry not, Master Vice, but as long as I live, the barrier will hold. I'm worried. The temperature inside the chapel is dropping. Every breath turns into a cloud of vapor. The astropath's resonate voices blend together, following the pattern of the melody playing in the hall. Every now and then, muffled moans are heard coming from the thrones of the junior astropaths. The Immaterium is restless. The colors are darkening. No, they are beginning to boil. Your lordship, I sense strangeness, non-minds. They do not seem human-like. How strange. They are akin to insects, parasites. I cannot read them, and that is wrong. Look, it's like it's still getting that tyrannid feeling going on, aren't we? A dark veil clouds your vision, only to be succeeded by a blinding light a moment later. Brace yourself. The great whiteness of the ship. We'll try that one again. The great whiteness is the ship with its multitude of minds, of which you are one. A shadow of utter nothingness winds its way across the blinding white. You hear the choir master's voice coming from a distance, but cannot make out a single word. Your gaze slides along an iridescent thread that has crossed the nothingness. Something shining is towering behind it, a golden giant frozen in place like a statue. Sudden jolt of fear distracts you from that image. Your thoughts turn back toward the nothingness and its kaleidoscope of absences. No color, no emotion, no thought. In its furthest depths, there is something crawling. Avoid peering into the nothingness if we can. No! Balanced on the brink, you gaze, falters, and slides down into the depths. Billions of pitch-dark non-mind stare back at you. A shapeless mass of wrongness, purple worms of aberration encased in carapaces of otherness. Well, this is bad. I cannot see them. I cannot read their minds. I cannot see into their lair. I see only images, fragmentedness and sinister. Forgive me, Lord Captain, but we took this risk in vain. I will not tolerate failure. Continue. It's no use. I cannot. I see you. You have been looking for me. What manner of abomination are you? I cannot sense you. You are not of the warp. What is your twisted nature? I cannot sense you either, but I know you. I heard you were going to seek me out. My ears are everywhere. I was ready. Okay, the age-worn voice is like a deep wail echoed by a throng of smaller voices. Civilizations and star clusters lie buried at the bottom of the being's pale eyes, which are aflame with hunger. Your mind feels cramped inside your skull, and you can hear the bone creaking. Did the ritual work after all? No, this is not my ritual. This is his spell, an invasion of our minds. While I was seeking it with my power, it found us with its own, and I cannot stop it. I cannot force it out of our heads. Get it away, attack! Oh, I cannot sense it. I cannot. You are my prey. Oh, this isn't good. Oh, this isn't good. Hello. On a scale of 1 to 10, how screwed are we? I feel like 11. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, you brought barrels. Is that good or bad? Are you on our side or their side? Where was that elevatorium? There. Oh, they're on their side. Mad Chapel Guard. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. I am curious to what would happen with Adira though instead. Very curious. Right. We have to be cautious. We've got an astropath there. What we got? Yeah, because we've got those guys over there. Okay. Come over here with Seth. Abelard. Start making your way around here. Cassia. I think moving there would actually be a good idea. We'll go there, because I'm thinking Heinrichs. We'll put... Oh, I was going to put Heinrichs in front of her, but that's fine. Cabela, you'll go there then. Actually, Cabela, you just go there. And you let... Stay at a distance. 4 enemies, oh dear god. It already feels like there's too many. So, yeah, let's begin. So... let's get joint analysis going as well. We'll hold off on using the little areas here until we've really decided what we're doing. Thaddeus, though. Oh, there's Adeline. Oh, no, I see. Oh, they've come back. Because there's Adeline, or Adeline, or however you say her name. Because it was very much like, why is he called Thaddeus? It's like, oh. So either these are them from the past, when they did this the first time, or it's them being brought from the Immaterium. If you catch my drift. It's like, oh.
Absolutely not.
What? Not? No? Oh, very well. Right, we'll end the turn then. Right, Cassia.
Me?
Cabela, get out there.
Insist, Lord Captain.
And... But you, mate. You. Okay. Hello, Nathan. Or Nathan. Whatever you say that. Do apologise if I got it completely wrong there. Kind of need a good line of sight. Got the issue with those guys up there. That's a problem. So it might be worth actually going here, seeing if we can get those guys. Yes. Get rid of those two. Get rid of those two. Get on it, Cassia. Get on it. Boom. Oh, did we not get him? I think we still did well, though. We still did well. Okay. Air of Authority. Let's give voice of command to Cabela.
This way.
Just Nate. Okay, we'll go with that. There we go then.
I can handle this.
Okay, Heinrichs. Let's get your big skills out here, mate. Should be good there to do that, right? Yes. Right, okay. Let's get you
I
up
need
there.
a foothold.
Well, go get one then. Can we get... Yeah. Okay. Oh, there's a stuff that makes a turn twice. Oh. Right, big attack. Well, nothing else we can do then.
Look out.
Ooh. That's not good. That wasn't good. I'd like to go there, because then I can get both of them. Maybe there was a way I could jump over there. If only. Yeah, I'm gonna go death from above there. And then unleash that. Okay. Yeah, we'll head back. There we go. Thank you. May as well put that on you. Abelard. Charge up to there, please. Harry! How dare you? You are my sworn enemy now. Harrius. Okay, we're ready for our next turn, really. Heal it. It's a shame we can't get you as a result of that. There's not really anyone we can hit, is there? That's the problem. You can see, like, there's no line of sight or anything, so we'll head here. That's got us line of sight, that's good.
This tedium is beneath me.
Let's see. Can take out this guy up here. Lovely. And we'll make you our next one. Hold on, Abelard. Might want to see about sorting gear soon.
Don't touch me.
Because it feels like I need to get some gear sorted. Like, because I've looted quite a bit and I've not had a look at it in a while. Hello? More? More? Oh, that ain't good. Oh dear. I see there's the barrels there. Okay, Seth, can you target the barrels? From here? Not really. If you went there, could you target the barrel? It's that I want to target. Line of sight. If I did it there, does it get line of sight?
I'll pass.
I'll pass. I get line of sight there. Yes. What happened? I did a little bit of damage to him, but nothing great. Okay, seeing as we're here now, put the front line there. Should have probably put it a little bit further back, but It's fine. Cassia. If I come there and do that, pillar's in the way. That's annoying. Come there and do it. It's hitting quite a few. Quite nicely, to be honest. If we do it at the right angle, we won't hit Seth. I'd like to get it so it's like I don't hit Abelard, don't hit Seth. Abelard will understand. Have a good night, Rex. Give that to Heinrichs as well. It's all about next turns, really. What did you do? What was that? Heinrichs. Let's get you there. Right. You've already got that. Do you already? I'll give it to you as well. Like, does everyone have that here already? I'll throw it out regardless. A simple attack. Bop.
High momentum.
You were useless as a mentor. Your failure merely confirmed my expectations. Damn. Okay. Yeah, we'll go there. Just get both of them. Cool. We can get that on you as well. Yeah. Damn, Heinrich, you're so powerful. You're so powerful. Okay. Probably try and come here. I just need bigger attacks. That's what I'm after, really.
As honor ordained.
You let you in range up here. Just in case you're still around later. Oh, you are taking a beating there, Abelard.
Quick!
Give it to me, quickly.
Emperor, protect me.
That's fine.
I can't stand it.
3. Can I take these warp gates out, whatever they are? Doesn't look like I can, but if I can then surround them, you know, could be good. See about getting a more defensible positioned view. The problem is like the line there. It's like, just get that guy at the back. It'd probably be better to help here more than anything. The steadiest dude. When's Abelard's turn? And then, when's your turn? Further up from the looks of it. Okay. Cassia. I will kill Abelard. That'd be a problem. It would be a problem. That would not get to Abelard. So it's almost like I need to go out into the middle of nowhere to really do this. That's a good angle. If I can just not get Abelard. It's still worth it if I did it that way. It's just I'd like to get it so it's like I get everything in my sights. That's a good angle. Doesn't get everything, but gets quite a bit. It doesn't damage any mound. Lovely. There goes Thaddeus. And as a result, go with Cabela. I don't feel like it's worth using a death from above now. It's like there's not enough around to warrant it, but we can go down there and start getting the warp apparitions with Cabela, start building up the death from above so she can be useful again. Because that's the issue right now. Let's give Abelard that.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Don't touch me.
It's fine. Heinrich, Smil, chum, me old pal, how you doing? So we got 3, so if I use that, it'll be 1 and 2. We take her out, yeah. Just whether or not I want you to buff.
Momentum.
There would be good. Okay.
Don't touch me.
Bonk. Just dodging it, just dodging it. He's ducking and weaving, he's ducking and weaving.
I
Again,
am your
just
blade
farming death from
and
above with these
shield.
guys now. Yep, thank you very much. Just end the turn there. Abelard! Charge! What do you mean no line of sight? What do you mean no line of sight? Right there! Just go around the corner, Abelard! I expected more from you. Right, there we go. Now look at yourself and what you have become. Pathetic. You're destined for greatness, but you have chosen to wallow in self-pity and lies. It's like, try to get the nail. Oh, hello. Ah. 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 Hello. Did not expect that one. Abelard. Sworn enemy.
Indeed.
Indeed. Okay, wait, go there.
It will be done.
It will be done.
Pain
Hit.
and duty go hand in hand.
Oh, some big hits. Okay, here we go. Bosh. Got him. Oh, hello! Get him again. So what we got? Licites? Sorrow Seeker?
I am unsatisfied.
You're unsatisfied. There we go, you're done. Bye! Right, you let... line it up again, ready for that, to be honest. The astropath's taking their turns.
I can't stand it!
I can't stand it. What are you up to? It's not too bad if that's all you're doing. That's fine by me if there's more coming out there. Because again, got this sorted. You have a good one, Eve. Get them dishes done. Okay. Seth, let's get you there. Put that there for us. A bit more front liney type stuff. Well, not the front line one. I know it's the rear, but you know.
Not my specialty.
Oh, I was going to try and help out over there. Get those dishes done!
In ecstasy.
Try. I really should do my own dishes thinking about it. It happened again. Okay.
I am unsatisfied.
How are you? Nice. Cassia. Gotta go with Heinrichs. Yeah. Just deciding on other buffs and stuff potentially. Ooh, what happened with that guy as a result? Interesting. Right, is anyone getting hurt doing that? I don't think so.
No! His flesh is all choking me!
Can I not? Did they already have it? Probably already have it.
I won't
Come on,
object
Heinrichs.
to it.
Need your big mallet skills here. Bonk! Get out of here! Just going into a more defensive position here. Try and keep it away from Cassia. Cabela. So we have got Abelard's turn coming up soon, so it's sort of like, let's get some buffs going. Sworn enemy. Loving all the little turns I got here with the action points. Get him.
I took care of
Yes! They're closing. They're closing! Done it. Look after me. I'm still alive. The God Emperor has protected us this time, but... Curses, did I not warn you? Yeah, but 840 XP, mate, you know. Yet we escaped disaster. The warp did not take our souls, and there are far fewer casualties this time. Master Hedimon's assistance was instrumental, your lordship. He was able to not only protect my mortal body, but also to skillfully blend the of his psionic sound into the harmony of the choral. I regret that he was not at my side for the last rite. What in Thor's name? The throne's name? Thorn? Who's Thorn? What in the throne's name just happened? That thing took the shape of an old man and attacked me. I do not know what it is, but it is neither human nor a psyker. It is something else. Its power is foreign and inimicial to me, like a shadow that obscures the shine of the Immaterium's chaotic energies. I was unable to read the abomination's thoughts, and it seemed to find me no less strange than how strange it was to me. Thus it attacked, for any strangeness is a threat. It had clearly been warned that we would be able to perform a dangerous ritual, that we would be vulnerable, so it sought to sabotage us by attacking my mind. My mind almost got us killed. You still managed to discover the evil we seek? No, your lordship. The ritual proved incapable of extracting anything of value. Like, come on. The evil chose to reveal itself and attack. Our enemy is confident and bold, and so it did not hide. It struck first. Suspiciously brazen. Those things seem to know you. The insidious spawn thrive on confounding one's reason. They donned the faces of those I once held dear. Yeah, I noticed. My apprentices, all of whom perished the previous time I performed this ritual. They have haunted me ever since, in my dreams, in the warp, everywhere. The Immaterium abominations who devour the souls have been tormenting me with shame and regret. And now they have come for my sanity as well. Awareness succeeded! So when the choirmaster speaks of his fallen students, there is lingering pain in his voice. His words reflect more than just a terrible memory. They are heavy with the bitterness of a personal loss, or of guilt that eats away at his soul. Was that old man a mutant, or one of those we were looking for? Even if not, there was nothing more chilling we could have possibly found. An inhuman thing in human form. A true sacrilege against the Emperor. Its mind is strange, like an insect's or a parasite's, but I saw images in the minds of those around it. Currents of energy. A blue glow. The clanging of metal. Could be the plasma drive chambers? Ooh. That is where I would start searching for signs of corruption. And a worm tormenting a star. Oh, the longer you listen to the device, the more convinced that you've become that the warp manifestation was not caused by the conniving of the ruinous powers, but by the efforts made to discover an incredibly alien mind. Such an unnatural mind could belong to a dangerous Xeno. Are you familiar with this symbol? No, it could be the emblem of some cult on this ship, but I seldom leave the chapel and have never come across it before. I will go to the plasma drive chambers myself, find the old man, have a conversation with him. We sacrificed some of the soundness of our minds to the Immaterium today. I hope it was not in vain and will help your lordship. I still cannot believe we survived this. The Immaterium has touched it, the holy symbol of the protector of mankind. Do not know if this is a symbol of victory over the horrors of the warp, a trophy claimed in battle, or a grim portent left by the wicked spawn of the Sea of Souls. It is an Aquila bound in purple psychic ice. I'm gonna go with the third one. Anything touched by the warp must be disposed of. Of course, Lord Captain. The tainted item will be destroyed. I will have a new Aquila delivered to me immediately. If only everything that the Immaterium takes from us was so easy to replace. Oh. Like, oh, mate. An excellent battle, your lordship. Even the warp's apparitions are no match for you. Oh, I know, I know. But you teleported a little bit. So, the last beacon cannot be saved from the 13th storm. The lapsed father's beloved son will open his yawning maw? Okay. Oblivion is inevitable. After the boundless sunset comes the horrific sunrise, brought forth into a waiting world from the womb of... oh. Is he dead? I think he's dead. Well, that was interesting. That was an interesting, very, very interesting fight. But, like I said, we should see about leveling up and stuff. Well, I was going to say about the gear. Let's wait. Can I not do this yet? There we go. Like, go there. Kill zone stratagem. Oh, the grand strategist chooses one of the combat tactic areas. For 1 round, all enemies in that area are forced to re-roll successful dodge and parry tests against all attacks. Any enemies that suffer damage, left with less than 18 wounds, immediately die. We're having it. Abelard, Bulwark. Oh, defensive stance. Because you are my tank, so... Yeah, I'm going to go defensive stance. Go with that option. I would defer to the thumbs. Inspire. What's this? What we got? So I can see what else we can get here, because it's like... Cassie, you're quite strong. Target gains plus 5% damage. I mean, that would be good for like Bella, Heinrichs. Ooh. Oh, that one's still good as well. Assign objective, like make a target. Server. This tactician suffers direct damage equal to 20% of the maximum wounds, but... I'm leaning towards Inspire based on what we've got there. Cabela. Athletics always seems good with you. Elusive Shadow. Ooh. Interesting. Poised to strike. What's this? Macabre. Assassin makes an enemy suffer minus 12% armor to deflection till the assassin's end of the assassin's turn. That does work with how we do things, so actually that was quite good. Especially if Heinrichs is nearby as well, kind of thing. It's like, because I'm wondering how that would have the interplay with something like provocation coming along. It's like, an offensive one. So follow my lead. Until the start of next turn, the Vanguard and all their allies gain 60% damage and armor penetration against enemies 2-cell radius. Like, yeah. That works perfectly with how I'm using these guys. Demolition, maybe? No, we go Carus. Heal it. So what's ensnare the prey? I like more ranged. Claim the bounty. No. Hold the bold. Armor reduction. Ooh, raid sounds good. Just like working together as a team. That idea is like, yeah, she marks the target, they do more damage. Like, yeah, seems good to me. Right. Have we got anything here we can loot? Like, no. Loot-wise, this is what we need to see. So, weapons. Yeah. Where's it? I'm sure I had staffs. Like, do they not show up in that one? Did I get a new staff? I'm not even sure. Okay, anyway, our pistol. So that one's still better. Okay. Oh, we got my shovel as well, haven't we? Yeah. I like having that around. Okay. No. I need the ones that I don't have loads of. So what about this? No. I feel like we're good with what we've got there already. It's the other characters, really. No. The other characters, yeah, but me, no. Again, we got to think like I'm sort of like, oh, maybe. I feel like we're okay with Seth. It's like it's more the other characters I'm thinking. I need to give like some more stuff out, like the grenades, because I'm not using them when I should. Fire grenade would be good. Okay, Abelard. So, chain swords, like we've got 8 and 13s going on. So this is a one-handed one. It's got bleeding on it. The strike's nice. If we can get something that's like as powerful as where is it? As this thing. The Thunder Hammer. This is so good. This may be it though. For Abelard. Get 2 of them. Double axes! Double axes! Okay. Guns though? What are we gonna do about guns? Melter gun. Go with that. Okay, armor wise. Nope. The armor's too nice. That we've already got. Yeah, toughness. We'll go with that. Makes sense for him. More tanky, you know. Parry melee attacks with ranged weapons. It's a ranged weapons. No. I like that warmonger boots, I really do. That, ooh. Represents options, actually. Movement points up, that could be good. Let's move over to Cassia. Oh, actually, how was the, yeah. Should see about other things. Like grenades. Let's actually go with more healing stuff for you. Front line on that. Grenades with you though. Okay, weapon wise. Just need something better than a shotgun. Can be equipped, the hunting rifle. She's gonna go with a stun carbine. I'm actually going to give you them. Okay. And put that in there. While allies in a 2-cell radius around the wearer gain plus 40% bonus to resolve from the unyielding beacon ability instead of the original bonus. Swap them out. You don't even have a cape, we'll give it you, may as well. Right. So this is where we start getting you some good stuff. Like, I don't know why you're not wearing a hat. Probably swapped it out or something, just didn't realise. Allows the wearer to parry melee attacks with a ranged weapon. No. Strength, maybe. Weapon skill feels better for you. Movement points could be good. For now. Because the Warmonger boots could be useful, it just depends how much more damage we can get. So I didn't sort out your weapons really, did I? So it's like we need better than Silent Verdict if we can. Don't think we can get it though. It is quite good. There though. It's like 12, 16, 8, 12. No, I feel like we're okay. Let's put a grenade in there for you though at least. Okay, we got nothing in these slots. Because we may as well throw something in there. It's just a case like, may as well. Okay, I don't like that one. Because it's like sniper gloves, obviously, on a sniper. You know, that goes without saying. That can happen with you, so I'm going to give it you because you can be quite powerful. So I doubt he's going to get better weapons than what he's got here. Really. And that's apparently better than the Force Sword at least, but... And his gun, 6 to 8. He's not really using his gun at the moment though, is he? It's very much like mallet. Big old mallet. Yeah, I think we're good there. Yellet. Sniper rifles. That's what we want for you. So you've got the long rifle. Put that there. Give you more melee type stuff there. More dodge when in cover. It's like it's just the same, that one, isn't it? It's just the same, that one. So the glove. Oh, we got the sniper gloves already, haven't we? Go with that. And I've got to think more like range things for you. Like grenades are not really the way to go for you. That might be better. Okay. Let's get out of here then. Head for the bridge. Because we're not heading there yet. The plan is to just go check the shops, essentially. Going shopping. See if we can get anything there. Here we go. There you are, mate. I would like to order shipping and transport. So we checked everything now, so it's... Ooh... No. Reputation. Got nothing we could trade there, really? Okay. Thought we might. Select tradable trade. Got anything else? No. It's worth a check though on that one. It's like, well, I want them. Like, definitely. The boots. Actually, I guess let's get all the reputation done first. Let me know what we're dealing with. Like, nothing there, okay. Yeah, I can't equip that. No, nothing really there yet. It's not worth it, really. So if the wearer's melee attack is dodge, parried, scores critical hit, the wearer's agi bonus MP does not provoke attacks of opportunity. So 1624. So it's like 1624. Could be very good. Could be very good. I'm gonna get it. Yes. Nothing there. No to that one. Because... So I'm wondering... like who we could have that on, because it's like it's useful having around, but it's like we may not be able to use it yet. Now you got that 10 perception, a bit more. Ooh, allies targeted by the navigator's powers gain a +7 to all their characteristics. Like yeah, we should throw that in there. It's like like you can use that. Just feel like I just want to hold on to that for later. It's like, yeah, not yet for any of my characters. It's like that is too good to just leave there and not have it available when I may potentially need it in future. Okay. Right, so we're going to use this as a place to end this stream. It's been quite interesting. That quest was... very interesting. I'd been very upset if I couldn't get that done in this stream. I was so happy when it popped up. It was like, oh, thank you. So it's like, I don't want to leave that till like next week before we finish that off. Like, no. So, plan is, once again, next week, we should on Tuesday be going over to Dawn of War once again, and then Rogue Trader on Thursday. We'll get a pattern going. I'm thinking of doing other streams, potentially, randomly at times. Like if a new game comes along, like I was potentially thinking like I could do Metal Gear Solid Delta, or whatever it's called. I was potentially thinking I could do that randomly. It's like, I've got a few too many things going on at the moment that I'm sorting. It's like, nah, I can only stick to my normal schedule. I can't add a bit more just yet. But in future, I'm thinking about it. Like that kind of thing. A new game comes out, we go have a look at it. Whether or not we do a full playthrough depends how much I like the game. That kind of thing. Like how I did with TwitLooks and stuff, but we'll do it on a streaming basis in future. So then we can just get in there, have a look, see what it's like, that kind of thing. So yeah, got other plans. But anyway, thank you very much for joining me. We'll see you around in... Save the game. Must remember to save. So yeah, we'll see you around wherever, whenever. Thank you very much for joining me. We'll see you with more 40k in the next few streams. Ta-da for now. I've got... Again, it's just weird how the music ends. Well, the background noises end when I go over to OBS to do the done screen. Yeah. Hopefully the microphone's better this week. Well, this day wasn't as good Tuesday. I'm still messing with things. Anyway, we're done. I need to go to bed. I'll get a cup of tea and then go to bed. Yes. Caffeine free, don't worry. Caffeine free. Anyway, ta-da for now.